Upper Arlington's dispatch center is unique because it's small. It's a two position dispatch center. And what that means is you have two dispatchers in there almost all the time. And one person typically answers phones and dispatches the fire department. The other person usually just dispatches the police department. The fact that both of those dispatchers are sitting right next to each other and can share information readily is invaluable to this city. So as an example, if the person answering the phones, if the dispatcher answering 911 or the non-emergency line answers the phone and there's an urgent issue, he or she can immediately get on the air, on the radio, and start dispatching units. If they're on the phone and they're learning about a possible abduction out of Kingsdale, it's a blue Chevy Tahoe headed southbound on Tremont, they don't have to type the information into the computer dispatch system. They don't have to send that run over to another dispatcher. They can immediately get that information out on the air. It's about a 20-second transaction. So the officers can immediately start looking for a blue Chevy Tahoe. The delay that occurs in a large call center could be 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes. And in that time, an officer might drive right by a blue Chevy Tahoe and not have any idea that that person needs to be looked for because they don't even know about the call yet. Columbus is a good agency, but they are a very large agency, and their dispatch center is separated in a sense that they have call takers and they have dispatchers. So when you call in on 911 or call in on a non-emergency line, you speak to a call taker. And that two-step process, it has inherent delays in it, has inherent inefficiencies in it. Upper Arlington doesn't fall victim to those delays. We did a response time analysis, and that analysis showed that overall, on the pertinent runs that Columbus and Upper Arlington share in terms of similar types of runs, we found that in general, the time to dispatch from Columbus was 4 times longer than Upper Arlington. Now, yes, there are a lot of factors that go into that delay. You have officer availability is probably the first one. But even when you remove officer availability from the equation, on the top priority runs, on the runs that involve guns or knives, Upper Arlington is able to dispatch those runs on average in under a minute. With Columbus, with their larger call center setup, call takers separate from dispatchers, and other factors, it takes them up to 3 to 4 minutes to dispatch those runs.